Fearlessly Ambitious short video number 6. Isn't that amazing? You know what? Vienna is a very, very beautiful city. And let me show you where I am right now. I am at the Alta Donau this Sunday morning, and it is so beautiful here. And people are, swimming around. Some people are just lying out. The water is very quiet and very peaceful and inspiring, endless, visionary, harmless, inviting, and just so beautiful. And I see what a beautiful environment we live in, and how many opportunities this environment offers people who live here if we want to see them. And I see how diverse people are using this opportunity. Just like I see, some people are swimming. You can see them, people in the water swimming. You can see across the river over there, some people are getting ready. You see the building. It's so very peaceful out here. Look at the environment. People are walking around, and here I am talking to you. So in which environment do you live in? How does your environment respond to you? Do you know what? I just read a quote which I love so much. It said, life is not treating you. Life is not happening to you. Life is responding to you. Isn't that powerful? Life is not happening to you. Life is responding to you. What does that mean? It means we actually have the responsibility to see where we are, to think who we are, to see what we are capable of, and to constantly challenge ourselves, beyond the tipping point, to constantly go to that point where you have the feeling, I can't anymore. Because then when you go across that level, then you discover something very interesting. Last night, I had this very kind of depressing feeling. Yes, let me put it that way, to be sincere. I got this bill, and it's a very big bill. And I was like, oh my goodness, how on earth am I going to pay this bill? I felt like kind of depressed. And I worked yesterday very hard on Saturday. I spent Saturday working to find out ways, working on a project that will never get into that kind of situation again. A situation where I will not be able to pay a bill of people who trusted once in me. And so I went to bed telling myself, you have to find a solution. And so when I woke up this morning, I said to myself, you have to go out for a walk. Try to clear your mind. And while I was on my walk, then I had this very interesting idea. Do some short videos. Your life is so exciting. Share it. There are people out there who are experiencing the same situations like you. And sharing with them will help you move forward. At the same time, motivate them, and probably create a community around you of people who think like you, people who are like you, people who want to break through, people who want to change something about their lives, and people who are fearlessly ambitious enough to take the first step, even when they're not perfect, even when they know that they will make mistakes, even when they know that they can just use their smartphones and do videos that are not very professional. So are you willing to go to that point? Are you willing to really step out of your life, to take control of your life, and stop letting life happen to you, but creating a life that will respond to you in a way that you want it to be? Are you doing that today? Because remember, what you sow today, you reap tomorrow. So the action step that you will take today will lead you to the life that you have tomorrow. I did this video because I'm not happy with my current life. And I'm doing this because I want to move out of there to where I really want to be. So I'm challenging you. Do this with me. Do this work with me. Do this. Join me on this journey. Let's do it together. Are you still in there? Well, I'm excited. The next video is not very far from here, so make sure to join me on the next video, and let's see what is the next step on this Sunday morning. Thank you. See you then.